I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. It's raining hard. I wanna wait to see if this passes. But it's like, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I could inflate it inside the apartment. Why didn't I think of that? Look how nasty it is. The keys. It's still raining, light, drip, rain, but the craziness stopped. Trying to see where I want to build this up. All right, let's bring the stuff. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to another amazing episode of testing kayaks with Aliex. I got the aisle Flywater right there in the back, and I wanna unbox it and set it up right here looking at the ocean. Let's see what we got in here. This is the aluminum bracket plate that is gonna hold our transom mount to put the 3 horsepower electric motor and also the Bisbee. Got one seat. Just put it here. 2 seats. Look at this. We got a little backpack with the inflatable thingy and some other stuff here. I'm gonna go through it later. Carbon fiber paddle. I think this is an extra upgrade. Like this carbon fiber paddle does not come with the boat. It's an upgrade that you have to pay for. Man, that felt good. That felt good, let me tell you, because it felt premium. Okay, there. And let's remove this. Oh, it's windy again. It's gonna be interesting, guys. It's gonna be an interesting video because the nature. You see, it's a 4-piece paddle and it feels very solid. Some moving parts here, you know, but like this handle here feels like a normal paddle. That's super cool. Let's see what else we got in the box. Inflatable pump. This bag is oversized, as you saw, so you're able to deflate it and put it back easier than other bags. I threw in some YakGadget accessories that I'm gonna need. So let's move stuff out of the way. Move the bag out of the way. Move all this stuff. Have a clear view of the unboxing. Infinity fiber, protected under patent 9273427. So it turns out that the sockets in my car doesn't quite work with the inflatable thingy, and that's why I always bring a backup battery, which I did, my Delta 2 unit from EcoFlow, but it is at the hotel room and I'm not gonna go back there. So we're gonna have to use all elbow grease and pray for me. So screwed in for faster this thing, when it's screwed in, it's double pump. You can inflate it faster. If you're gonna go easier, unscrew it. Well, so far I'm liking these handles. They're not like here, they're like on the side. Looks like we are just inflating this session here. Almost 5 psi. Oh my god, a little more than 5 psi. Let me just give it a tap. Let's see how much we lost. Alright, that's close to 5. Don't want to go over. Just lock it down. Okay, I gotta say 5 psi on this felt painless with this pump. Maybe this is a good pump, so I feel better. Let's do 5 on this, 5, and then probably 10 just on the floor, because I don't know, I don't want to kill myself here. All right, that's good enough. That's 5. This pump is not bad so far. That one in the middle is the one that I'm afraid of, but it's not subside. You know, you got 2 big pontoons, tubes, 5 psi, and then the middle one is not that big. Like, we're talking about an inflatable paddleboard. It will be like the whole thing will have to be inflated up to 15 psi, which is probably gonna kill you. But this is just sessions of them. Oh, this is gonna be the big guy. I'm so tired already. Whew. All right, 15 psi. Dude. Whew. One more. Hey guys, welcome to another amazing episode of Working Out with Aliex. We're right here in beautiful Florida Keys. The wind is blasting, but we're gonna inflate that 100% manual power. Dude, I'm almost done. I feel like I went to the gym. You could easily not go through this by getting an electric pump and have a backup battery, which I didn't bring today. I brought it with me to the Keys, but it's in the apartment. Let's go ahead and finish this thing. Yes. I survived. The good thing about an inflatable paddleboard is that you have an air mattress. As soon as you finish pumping, you can just fall asleep, cover yourself in the sun. The problem is this thing is hard, so it's not a comfy air mattress. It's solid, feels solid. Now one more thing we have to do is inflate the seat, which shouldn't be a problem, and we can start testing some stuff. Okay, let's use this goodie bag aisle hat. I was just gonna do a paddle session, you know, nothing crazy, but I'm like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go all out. It's windy. Like, hear this. But let's go. I'm gonna set up like I'm going fishing right now. I got a waterproof bag from aisle there. I'm gonna put all my cameras and stuff, and not camera, but like my phone and stuff in there. I'm gonna take this for a spin like we should. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna drag it out with the fins on. Good thing it's high tide. Okay, the fins provided some so I want to jump in on the boat through the difficult side because camera angles, guys. All right, let's do this. Okay. All right, man, this feels good. Feels like it's holding me. I think 265 for the ticket. Dude, like, seriously, watch those people with the wind, right? And you would think it would be super difficult to paddle this craft, but it isn't. I know the seat is probably not in the perfect sitting position and it'll probably look awkward as hell, but chancletas off because we don't need chancletas for this exercise. Camera. All right, man, this is comfy. Oh no! All right, that was an easy paddle because we pretty much had the wind and everything. So let's go against it now. It's like, it was like the wind and stuff is pushing me back, like straight back. So let's see if I just go straight out and see what happens. Oh my God, look, I'm fighting heavy stuff here, but this feels better than many fishing kayaks that we have in the market today. Is this the real kayak killer? Oh my God. So first of all, one big problem is switch pads are amazing, but should be there in front, in the front of me, that way not worry about my paddle stroke. It's a pain. See, I could have my camera mount in the front, not worry about hitting it with the paddle stroke. All right, let's go back for the camera and see how it feels to do a little fishing like this, and then I want to try the motor quick. Can I do one? Only one. Oh! Yes. I'm gonna attempt to do a demo, a water demo with windy situation like we have right now, and see how it behaves as a kayak. It's a super windy day. High tide is still high, but I want to test this kayak or the inflatable dinghy or whatever the heck it is as a kayak first before I slap my super fancy 3 horsepower motor right here in the back. Yes, because it could take up to a 5 horsepower trolling motor, or motor I should say. Now I'm gonna see if I do a little fishing around here, see how it behaves with the wave and everything, and then motors, baby. See, getting on it is very easy, not a big deal. You could buy this paddle which is extendable, and it's carbon fiber, so it's pretty much weightless, even though it's huge. Right here, I mean, look at me, I'm not making an effort, right, at all, right? And I'm moving, I'm cutting through. This wave look like they're coming in. Like if I let it go, see what happens. It's gonna start pushing me back. It's a little windy, sorry about the audio. See how fast it's pushing me back? Like at least 2 miles an hour back, because it's an inflatable, and so everything is above the surface pretty much. A kayak, it will have a harder time pushing back, but I know that, we know that it's a trade-off. What I want to know is how easy it is to just paddle it, right? And look at that, I just put in the blade on the water and I'm moving. It doesn't have a lot of drag. I mean, if I paddle with it, and let me just do that so you see. I'm also gonna block the audio a little bit, the wind I should say. It will be so easy to do. Look at that wind, it's crazy, man. So here I'm basically going with the conditions, which that's what I should have done, right? I should have gone to the bridge over there, but for some reason I want to go here because I want to stay close. I want to put the motor on this thing before the water evaporates from this area. But like paddling with the wind is so nice. I think we're gonna have an accident here. Let me get out of their area and see if I go there where I see white caps and see how it does over there. I'm not worried about the stability of this craft at all. That's the thing. Paddling against the wind, against the current. I'm moving, I'm making a little bit of an effort, but I'm moving. And I mean, conditions like this today, you wouldn't be here unless you have a motor. You'd be like doing that stuff. So, you know, like the weather was not nice today. Or will you go out in 20 miles an hour wind? Just asking for trouble. So, getting close to do my first cast of this craft. There's always a fish where I cast. Oh my god, dude. First fish ever jump in on the boat. This is a pilcher. We could keep it and catch a fish, but I'm gonna let it go because see what I mean? Look how fast it's pushing you back. It's crazy. But that's a good sign. We have a pilcher that jump in on the boat. First fish. I didn't even catch it myself. All right. I want to get to the edge over there. Let's go. We need shots. What's up, guys? I can't believe I'm keeping up with the wave and current. This is a nice pace right here. I feel like the seat needs some adjustment, but spend time adjusting the seat right now. I'm gonna fly back to the place where I came from. Alright, don't want to lose my paddle. See what happens. Figure I could do one more cast before I start hitting the should I let it rub the rocks? Let's see what happens if we hit a rock. Oh no, what am I doing this? You hear that? Okay, look at this. I'm letting it rock. I want to see what the damage is later. It's rocking against a sharp rock. Like, this is sharp. If I hit it hard myself, I'm gonna get caught. So look at that. Oh yeah, I think that's enough rocking. If this thing was a bad material, it would have punctured already. Let's give it more, see what it takes. I'm rocking now myself. Okay, that's good enough. Little taste of what it could handle. I'm still rocking a lot. Let's get out of here, let the current take me back, do some fishing, get the motor, because I mean, this thing is freaking sharp, dude. Those rocks are sharp. Let's get out of here. I can't wait to see what those rocks did to the bottom of these pontoons, because it was rocking hard. And so I'm excited about that. I'm excited about surveying the damage. So we know what it could take. It could rub like, see if there was a hard solid kayak, you would have seen crazy scratches on your kayak. What just happened there? It's like a really rough sandpaper would have done like nice cuts on your kayak. But Aliex, how can I fish with that thing without a motor? Well, you could do a power pole in the back. You just put a power pole and you just anchor down like this, and you could fish crazy weather like this, no problem. The other thing is, if you don't have a power pole, like I don't have one right now, I do have a stick, but it's a problem. You could just paddle against the wind or the current, whatever, and then just let it drift it back to you. I could literally drift like this all the way to the bridge over there, so I could fish all this area just drifting. So you use the conditions to your benefit. Same thing that you do when you go offshore. So you go ashore, you check the current, all right, it's going north. So you say, okay, I'm gonna launch here and I'm gonna drift all the way to this pier, and then that's where I'm gonna get out. That's what you do. You do a drift. This lure caught 3 fish yesterday. It's on the way out. Man, the tide is going out fast. That's what I was concerned with, that I wasn't gonna have time to really, you know, test it out. All right, let's rig up the motor and just have some fun with the motor. So we're fine here, not a big deal.